Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing here? It is about 7:15 in the morning on June 24th. What do we got? We're running out of time on this month, guys. That's for damn sure. 4 days after today. All right, so about 4 days left after today's day. All right, what do we got this morning? Well, um, Nasdaq's a little bit here, as you can see. Kind of popped this up. We're up about $184.70. Let's say 183 right now, where she's trading. Right. All right. So after those moves yesterday, we had them pinned down pretty good, almost $1,000 on the opening. They did fight back during the day, but pretty kind of a choppy trade yesterday. On that group, all right, and then they kind of peaked it all out at the end of the day a little bit. So we saw some selling pressure coming in at the end of the day. On that. All right, so that's your Nasdaq here. We'll look at the diamonds on the YMs on the cash. 52. If the Dow was to open right now, we'd be somewhere around $38. All right, pretty quiet on the diamonds here. Pretty quiet across the board here this morning. All right, so we got that going on there. We'll take a look at the SPY. That SPX is still sitting right at there at that 73.67 or something, right around in that area. Here we are at 736.41. We're higher this morning on the SPY. Not going anywhere too much here with the day down from yesterday, 739.48 to get the day up there. All right, this is a 4 hour, but I can switch that over so you can see the day. All right, shoot her down on that day. All right, we'll see what happens there. Could go into force here, but looks like they want to move up slightly higher here this morning. So we're going to be handily stuck inside day on SPY for sure. Same thing with the triple Qs here. Shoot her down on the Qs on the daily, as you can see here, coming back down. After the two up with the two bloody up and then the downer yesterday. All right. What are we doing here right now on the 4 hour? We're sitting at 718 and change. So handily inside day on the Qs. No hurry today, folks. Okay. Triple Qs, and then we got them diamonds. Again, not doing much. All right, diamonds kind of quiet here. Uh, exactly where we closed here is where we're opening here. It looks like on the opening right now but we still got an hour and change. So diamonds come back down at the end of the day. Kind of finished a little bit better, but stuck in the middle with you with I like the 3-1-1-2 down. How about that? Let's break that. All right, we'll see about that though. All right, so as we said, we had some selling pressure coming down at the end of the day. You got an outsider that came out here. See if that can go into force and start to break anything down. Still trapped here on the month and on the week. I should say we're trapped. All right, so quiet, pretty quiet. A couple things here. XLF performed pretty well yesterday. All right, and it finished the day with XLF with an outside day. So that was pretty sexy. Give me that 322 back up. What do you say, folks? I got everything up here. It looks pretty good. But you're going to need some serious help from the diamonds on that. All right, so XLF, that one doesn't look horrible. And XLV, the long captured group that just cannot get its act together finally gets a 2-1-2 up on a day. I haven't seen one here anywhere in a while. There was a 3-2. Not too many of those. So this is a change. I'd be cautiously optimistic. I bought some XLV. I'm in there. I'm in Merck. Merck made a nice move here in the last couple days now. So I'd watch the Merck here. It kind of moved a lot here with the 2-2 back up. There's probably room for more to the upside. I could see 121, 122 possibly. And they're moving here pretty good again. So no need to get out of this trade at this time right now, especially with the week up here. But we're only coming into a Wednesday. All right. So there's your Merc. And I think I showed you the XLV. So there we go with the 212 day. All right, so that group was better. What else here? We'll take a look at the industrials here. Just can't get it. Really get the whole group going. That's the problem with the with the industrials. All right, FedEx is in the news a little bit this morning. I think I see Federal Express a little bit lower this morning here on Federal Express. FTX coming back down to 293 here now, with the day down or closed at 317, trading 293. We are lower, coming back down here on Federal Express this morning. I did not catch the news on that, but I see a breakdown here on Federal Express coming back down. All right, so keep an eye on the rest of the truckers on that one. Amazon. Not much going on there, man. Quiet. All right, no movement here on Amazon. You got 2 down on the week and the lag 7. Tesla and Microsoft are just not really getting the job done here. There was something out on some unusual whales about Tesla. I don't see nothing here, but just kind of messing around down here, man, just chopping away. They're playing ping pong here. I don't see anything moving out on Tesla anytime soon. And then Microsoft, kind of same situation here. All right, except for a little bit heavier on the downside with Microsoft. All right, so no sight of anything there. We'll keep an eye on the big guys. Micron's up a little bit this morning here, up by 2%, maybe a little bit more. Not much going on there either with the downer day, and we are definitely going to be inside day, but pretty close to taking day, possibly. All right, so it's all about see if we can keep these gains on tech. That's the biggest thing that we got to keep an eye out. We'll see if these banks and if these healthcare can give us a nice day, another nice day. We'll see. Definitely buying XLPs on weakness. That's for sure. And for right now, that's all I got. Rob Locks has been moving pretty good, but she has this way of falling apart. Just come back down a little bit here now this morning. All right. Hold on a second there. All right. So that's about where we are here, man. And how about Netflix just continues to drop? NFLX here. I said it was going to 70s, and I didn't know it was going to the 60s. But we'll see about that one. Netflix. ASTS is moving around here a little bit this morning on the satellites. These have been quiet. They're all in that XLC communication with Netflix. This one's a little bit better here this morning after a shooter down day. But you're going to be stuck inside there. Keep it. I like Siri satellite. Had a nice day yesterday. I love Siri. She had a nice day yesterday. Nice 2-day. All right, and she's coming back in here a little bit. So that group, I don't know. We'll see. All right, sticking with my story. Staples on the weakness. Communication, really mixed bag there. You got some of the casinos are a little bit better, believe it or not. Caesars has been acting pretty well on your discretionaries. You got to be very selective in that group too, man. All right. I've been talking about Macy's, and I've been talking about Kohl's stores. Macy's, just yesterday, just tried to fight back into yesterday's business. Couldn't really even get there. 23.88. She keeps failing here right now. So sit tight with Macy's there, and then KSS as well here. Little, here we go again, 1735. we're stuck inside day, so kind of stall out on these discretionaries. And you look at the XLY and you see the day it had yesterday with the 2 down day stuck in the middle with you. All right. So, all right, quiet open. Everybody's looking at that tech. Micron's a little better. We'll see if those tech gains can hold. All right. On that note, have a good trading day. And I'll definitely get something to you at the end of the day for sure. I can't say that I can get something during the day. All right. So I hope everyone's well. Hope everybody's doing well. And let's start cooking up some more stuff as we start to see moving here right now with this tech kind of fallout. I'd like to see them break again to the downside is really what I'd like. So that's what I'm looking for. A nice little move to the upside and then smash them again. See how they want to think about it then. All right. So go ahead and be good.